gonna lie, he really changed the entire flow and vibe of this whole beef with this song. I'm not gonna lie, there is no replayability to this song. I can't replay this shit. I wouldn't listen to this shit like in the car or some shit like that. I'm not gonna hold you. I'd rather Euphoria and Not Like Us and stuff like that. But this shit was crazy. And when we talking lyricability though, lyricism, he violated. Let's get into it. Okay. That beat was crazy though. That beat is crazy though. I have respect for Kendrick. I ain't gonna speed this shit up because I was trying to speed run this shit, but let me give this song the due respect that it does deserve because this shit was crazy. As a piece of art, this shit was crazy.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son.
Yeah, son.
Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. Lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
And it's like, yo, with the last shit being Family Matter dropping for this, like how he literally starts off this song with addressing, like this whole song is him addressing each and every person of his family and shit like that. Like my dude, starting off with Adonis first. My nigga, regardless of the daughter shit, what he said to Adonis is actually real. Adonis is real. He exists. Like, Adonis is real. He exists. He's a living, breathing kid. So, everything that he said to Adonis is like, my nigga, your daddy don't teach you shit. I wish your father wore a condom. Your father's a terrible person. Dude, I know, you know, the shit that our parents do to us affect us till we grown. Don't let the nigga, don't be a bitch. Don't let niggas just piss on you and let them get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how at one of the parties, T.I. was talking about some niggas was drunk and shit. They was playing around and pissed on Drake. Like, yo, nigga, don't let niggas piss on your leg, son. Like, come on, bro. Don't. Like, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Like, I'm just saying, niggas is talking about, like, I don't understand, like, the bars. Like, nigga, if anything, Joe was making point after point with this shit. Drake was showing an inability throughout this battle to not stay focused on one person. And on top of that, he was showing the inability to not be able to... What was the word? Oh, yeah. To not focus on one person and to also, like, really come with the aggression that he actually needed to come with, to be honest. Because I'm not gonna lie, the way how... Yo, Kendrick literally took this nigga Pete like surgical operation on Drake. I'm not gonna lie, because it seems like Kendrick just knew what this nigga was doing at every second, at every turn, at every step, and it's just crazy. And it's like, it wasn't. I'm not. Because it's hard to say that it was a landslide victory. I'm not like. It's hard to say that Kendrick just washed them, because it's not like Drake just took the shit lying down. He replied. He responded. He did what he had to do. I don't know. But this, something that I can definitely guarantee that this was like the best battle in a very long time. Probably of all time, to keep it above. Especially without it getting serious, hopefully. Hopefully, knock on wood. So yeah.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them.
Oh yeah. I just remember the point that I was trying. To make. Joe was talking about something like, yo, Drake was showing the inability to fucking Why do I keep what the hell? Oh yeah, to not just focus on one person, but to go into depth about what he was really talking about, addressing the shit, replying to shit that was actually being said in the raps by Kendrick, like addressing the white boy shit and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, he addressed the little girl stuff, which is the stuff that he had to do, but everything else that Drake was questioning him about, him as a man, him being a father, and yeah, the white boy shit. It's like, yeah, he had one little line for it. Rick calling me white boy kind of got a ring to it, da da da. Like, cause all these niggas waving white flags while the whole club sing to it. Like, I get that. He had a little bar for it, but it's like he never really went to in depth about really anything that was said in any of these songs. Kendrick is the one who's actually going into depth, going into specifics about how and why he hates this nigga. Like, dude, I'm just saying, one person is going into very specific detail about why he hates this nigga, and the other one isn't. So it's just like, you can't, like, bro, niggas really saying that Drake beat him bar for bar is just crazy.
Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised
Literally said he a womanizer, got gambling addictions and shit. It's like, dude, he's talking to Drake here.
The horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen.
The nerve of you to raise such a terrible person. Like, my dude. He is specifically speaking to this man's father, and it's like, yo, bro, your son is a terrible motherfucking person. He a womanizer, gambling problems, solicited, all this kind of shit. It's like, dude. And niggas literally keep saying, yo, bro, Kendrick didn't really say nothing. Kendrick ain't really saying nothing.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too, if you're standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl.
Like, dude. Literally just called this man a pedophile. Like, come on. Literally just called this man a pedophile. Like, come on, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, on top of that bar right there, don't y'all think how it was so weird how the biggest rapper on this planet leaked the video of himself playing with his dick and owned up to it? Didn't really, you know what I mean? Like, just randomly too. Nobody thought how that shit was, like, weird though, because I never saw people actually address and talk about it. Like, nobody thought that it was weird. Like, nigga, this is the biggest rapper on the planet with all types of security and everything. How the fuck does a leaked like, obviously he leaked it himself. But it's just like, dude, how does this happen? Why is this happening? And then if you line it up with the things that Kendrick is saying, I'm not saying any of these is true, but it doesn't make what Drake is doing a good look. Especially since he was owning up to it, kind of being kind of presenting a braggadocious kind of attitude about it. I'm just saying.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world.
I mean, okay, we can skip this part. We can.
Sitting in the club, all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker. Life meet the grand superstar,
I
right?
do like this
and
part.
the fucking
dead beat that should never see more life. Sorry. That shit was fire.
Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas can't channel your masculine. Even when standing next to a woman, you a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't.
It's like the aggression and everything. It's like, yo, like, my dude, I ain't gonna lie. It's like Drake did not come with any level of that kind of aggression that he should have. And I'm not gonna hold you. Joe did have some validity to what he was saying. It's like, yo, I knew what kind of Drake that Joe was asking for, and we'll get into that after this whole shit.
Ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.